Over on Tasmania's west coast, the festive season is in full swing. They continue to run their Christmas in July specials on the West Coast Wilderness Railway. There are still tickets available as per their website, so go along and check it out if you're in the area. In northern Tasmania at Devonport, Don River Railway are back in full swing every Saturday and Sunday. You can enjoy some diesel-hauled trains between Don Village to Coles Beach, which is about a 30-minute return trip, a couple of times a day. Check out their website where you can book a ticket, find out what else they've been up to. Make sure you're also following them on social media. They're quite active, especially lately. They've been showing lots of updates for some of their new trains they've just got delivered, which is always great to see. North of Hobart in Glenorchy, the Tasmanian Transport Museum is open all weekend long. Train rides will be occurring on Sunday. It was originally meant to be steam train rides, but they've had to be cancelled unfortunately, so the rail car should be running their train rides or during the day between 11 AM until 4 PM. Always make sure you're checking out their website or following them on social media so you can get these little updates if you're planning a visit. This is your last chance for about a month as well to go for a train ride there. There are no train rides in August, so make sure you make the most of this last opportunity to get in a ride in that part of Tasmania. Victoria's most famous steam train, maybe even Australia's most famous steam train ride, Puffing Billy, is operating this weekend on their signature Belgrave to Lakeside runs. A couple of trips every day as per usual. Make sure you check out their website so you can book tickets in advance, which I believe are required before you show up. There are no tickets available on the day. Make sure you are checking their social media channels for up-to-the-minute information about them. Enjoy a trip between Castlemaine and Maldon on the Victorian Goldfields Railway on Sunday. Still diesel hauled trains at this stage while their steam train is getting looked at. Leaving Castlemaine station at 11:30 AM, arriving in Maldon about 2:15 PM, gives you a couple of hours to explore the beautiful little town there before returning to Castlemaine by 3:30 PM in the afternoon. This is your final chance to enjoy some discounted train rides during July. Check out their website for details on those. South of Geelong, the Bellarine Railway are in action all weekend long. On Saturdays at lunchtime, departing Drysdale, the Q train is running, billed as Australia's premier rail dining train. Why don't you book yourself a ticket and go find out for yourself if that's true? You book tickets through their website. It is strictly booking only. You can't show up on the day and buy tickets. So please, 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 if you're interested, go check out their website. On Sunday, enjoy their Swan Bay Express train departing from Queenscliff 11 AM, 12 PM and 2:15, running up to Lakers Siding and then returning. They are running their T-Class, which is an ex-South Australian steam locomotive at the moment, which has only just returned to service, so make sure you get out there and check that out. Mornington Railway will be running their regular Sunday excursions between Mornington and Murray Station, departing from Mornington 10:30, 12 and 1:30 PM. K163 has been running the train since its restoration early this year, so it makes it well worth a visit out there. They've also recently restored a royal carriage, so I think that is definitely worth a trip out there to see. Yarra Valley Railway are running on Sunday. They should be running their Walker rail car from Healesville to Tarrawarra and return. I've seen on social media recently that they continue to progress their plans to extend the line back out to Yarra Glen, so make sure you're following them on social media so you can stay up to date with their future plans and for up-to-the-minute information on their trains. You can also check out their website in advance for more information on times and ticket pricing. Sunday means one thing in Daylesford: trains. They will be running their usual trips between Daylesford and Bellato return all Sunday long. Multiple departure times are available. They just took delivery of some ex-V-Line NCAR carriages, so make sure you go down and see what they're up to. I think there's big things planned ahead at Daylesford Railway. 2 daily departures from Walhalla Station, 11 and 1 PM, running up to Thomson and return. It is a lovely little track winding its way through the hills there. Walhalla itself is a beautiful village, so do yourself a favour, go visit, go for a train ride. Make sure you are following them on social media and checking their website, because they have recently announced they'll be running their night train rides throughout all of August. South of Perth in Dwellingup, the Hotham Valley Railway are of course in action this weekend. On Saturday evening they will be running their Edmillan restaurant train, departing Dwellingup in the evening at 7:45. During the day on Saturdays they will run their Forest Explorer train. This is a diesel hauled train that goes through the forest and the bushland around there, departing at 10:30 and 2 p.m. While on Sunday they run their Steam Ranger train, which is the steam hauled version of the trip to the bushland there, again departing at 10:30 and 2 p.m. You can book on their website, so go and check that out for details, and make sure you're following them on social media for up to the minute information on their trains. The Bennett Brook Railway are also running through Whiteman Park every Saturday and Sunday, with scheduled departures every 30 minutes between 11 and 4 p.m. This track goes through the park there on a 6-kilometre round trip. Again, check their website and social media for further details for tickets, which they look like there are plenty available.
Mallee Rattlers running this Saturday and Sunday.
On Saturday doing the classic Rattler run between Gympie and Ammermoor, and on Sunday it will be doing the All Stations train, which includes a stop at Dagon in the middle of the day. Check out their website for more details. In southeast Queensland, the Downs Explorer is running all weekend long, Saturday and Sunday, between Warwick and Hendon and Warwick and Wheatvale. 10 a.m. will see their trips out to Hendon and return, followed by the 2 p.m. departure, which goes from Warwick to Wheatvale. It says they're including a sausage sizzle at the local train station in Warwick, so no excuses not to get out there and enjoy a snag. On Sunday, you will find the Australian Sugarcane Railway in the Bundaberg Botanic Gardens running steam train trips on their section of track that winds its way through the Botanic Gardens there. Every single Sunday of the year, running the old steam locos that used to work the cane fields around the area. More details are available on their website. Maryborough City Whistle Stop Inc. are running the Mary Ann steam trains on Sunday. The Mary Ann steam train is a replica of the very first steam locomotive built in Maryborough, Queensland in 1873. So it is a very important part of the Queensland Railway history up there. Maryborough is also a very interesting place. They're still building trains there today. Go check out the museum they have. Go for a ride on the replica train. And take the tilt train up there as well from Brisbane or from Rockhampton, whichever way you're going. Sounds like a great day out.
Steam Rangers running this trip this weekend.
The Cockle train continues its weekend running program between Goolwa and Victor Harbour multiple times a day. On Sunday, departing Mount Barker at approximately 9:30 in the morning to Victor Harbour and return. The Southern Encounter will be running. This ran last weekend with XX RX classes. Who knows what they'll put on the front of the train this time round. But if it sounds like something you would enjoy, make sure you check out their website for ticketing information, and make sure you're following them on social media so you can see up to date what might be pulling the train ahead of time. Pitchy Ritchie are running their Afghan Express on Saturday from Cairn to Port Augusta, where they will take on passengers, returning to Cairn and then back to Port Augusta in the afternoon. Lots of tickets still available on the website.
The Kiama Picnic train's running this weekend.
Yes, the Picnic Train are running their signature Kiama Picnic Train run on Saturday and Sunday. Enjoy a run along the New South Wales south coast. It is beautiful, spectacular scenery, so if you've never been, go. You will not be disappointed. Make sure you book on their website. These are extremely popular trips, so book well in advance if you're planning a visit. Hopefully the weather's a little bit more forgiving than it was last time we saw the train, but you are often not disappointed by this beautiful run in this lovely part of the country. South of Sydney in Thelmere, they are running loop line trips between Thelmy and Buxton return from the New South Wales Transport Museum. What better excuse to go out and visit the fantastic museum than to also go for a ride on their trains there too? It's also worth because you never know what will show up. The other day 3801 made a surprise appearance on the train, so why don't you go try your luck, see what's pulling it on the day.
The Zigzag Railway is running this Saturday and Sunday.
There are 4 departure times a day. Trips are booked out well in advance for Zigzag, so I strongly encourage you to keep an eye on their website and book in advance if you're planning a visit. If you are planning a visit, you will not be disappointed. It's a great trip out. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you are going out to support a Heritage Rail group this weekend. If you are, get in touch with us at one of our social media channels. We'd love to hear from you and see some of the photos and vision from the day. But for now, we'll see you next week. Bye!